Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today, glass protection films, a subject we've not covered on this channel before. Now, a couple of months ago, I got chatting to the guys at PROFILM, where they were here at Freshlayers talking about normal paint protection films. Now, Freshlayers use PROFILM as their PPF supplier. Why? Because they get on well with the films, they're nice and glossy, they're high-tech films, you know, they're active, but also because of the support of the films. I think Martin was telling me that PROFILM are superb with the support because you've got to get all these templates from your PPF supplier and all that sort of stuff. Now, glass protection films. I know very little about these, apart from the fact there's not many products on the market. Historically, Freshlayers haven't offered this as a service because the technology's not there. Now, PROFILM have a new technology that we are going to be using on this E36 windscreen, which is in absolutely mint condition. So I'm really hoping this product can help keep it in mint condition. And like while I'm driving it, I get a stone hit it and it bounces off the shield rather than you get that horrible cracking noise and then you find the chip later on. So I'm hoping it stops with that. Now, this is a real privilege for me because this product is not really for everyday cars, and this is an everyday affordable windscreen that doesn't cost all that much to repair. This product is really designed for very high-end cars, exotic sports cars, where the windscreens can cost, you know, thousands of pounds, sometimes tens of thousands of pounds. So I'm hoping that this is just the start for glass protection films, and the next step might be some mass market films that are, you know, sub £200 that have benefits on stone chips, and we can all enjoy them. But this is, I guess this is early days in the technology of screen protection, and I'm interested to see how this works. So the next step, guys, is we've washed this car down, we've shampooed it, I've made sure there's no protection on there. I've used a polish, it's contamination free, but Luke, the installer, is going to want to do his stuff now and just probably give this a gentle clay. We've got to get the windscreen wipers off and we're going to go through the process of installing this film. And I'm not going to be doing it. This guy over here is hiding. We're going to be speaking to him a bit later on. He's going to be doing it. That's better. Okay guys, I'm here with Luke, the main installer at Freshlayers. Luke, you've been doing this for decades, but glass sealants are something very new. Yep. What's going through your mind with this install?
So this is PROFILM's new EX75 window screen protection film. It is very new to the market, and there's other brands out there have been doing it for the last couple of years. They've been good at the start, but its longevity is not great. Yeah. But PROFILM have recently been testing. I've had the privilege to test it on other vehicles over a couple of months, and results have been great. So we're now given the chance to actually give it to the public. Yeah. So today, obviously, is going to be a first time on a very oldish car to see how it feels and put it on. It acts exactly like PPF, but yeah, we'll have to see how
it's going to be stronger though, isn't it? It's a bit stronger.
Oh yeah, it's completely different. So it's a different mixture of urethane, and still acts like PPF. So installers will be able to install it without having the issues of feeling that it's alien to them. But it has a different glue structure and a different top coat structure, so to make it more optically clear to allow the driver to see through without having any fishbowl effect or any dizziness if they're driving. So what I'm doing right now is using the bright green squeegee just so I can notice where the rubber is, and just literally scoring the blade a couple of mil above. And with the contrast of the colour, I can see and keep the film in position and keep my blade dead straight. Make sure the cut is nice and clean so it can tuck without having any issues later on in life.
So it's all finished, guys. You would not know this film has been installed because every single part of it, including down there under the scuttle, is all tucked. Look at it. Well, you just wouldn't know. You wouldn't know it was on there, which is pretty cool. We're going to leave it for a bit to fully dry. But Luke, how did you find the installation of that?
I felt the installation went as same as PPF. I couldn't fault it. Literally, as we put it onto the windscreen, as you saw,
yeah,
it literally just moved our hands on it just to put it into shape and just squeegeed it, and it just went down lovely, like I expected, the same as PPF.
Yes, there's unlike a front bumper, you haven't got to do any stretching. No. It's just like squeegeeing it out and then just getting your trim and tucking it, which looked a little bit intricate, but it went well, didn't it?
Yeah, it's with this stuff you've got to make sure the rubbers are clean. You know, if you want a really good, almost an OEM finish, you've got to spend time on the prep, on the rubbers and the scuttle panel. Some people take the scuttle panel off, but we was lucky and fortunate with this one.
There's loads of play.
Loads of play there. Got a good card in there, all the alcohol to clean it all out, same as the rubbers, and yeah, it just went down lovely.
Woohoo! Okay guys, the installation is complete. It's been on there for an hour. I'm just going to leave it for the rest of the day, basically. I'm not going to get it wet because of the coating that's gone over the top. I just need to test the windscreen wiper blades that they're not juddering, digging in and misaligned and all that. So we're just going to do a quick test of that because obviously they've had to go back on. And they're nice and smooth and the lines are good. The alignment is good. So that's lovely. Let's just turn that off. So guys, I'm over the moon with this and I'm pretty impressed with it. You know, the be all and end all of this is that I really don't know that I've got anything on my glass. I just wouldn't know. And that's it. If I could see that that was on there, if I was getting wiper judder that I was on there, then there'd be problems. So it looks like a really inconspicuous product and I'm really looking forward to seeing if I get the benefits of it. Yes, some of you will be thinking, I really want this product, but it is, like I've said earlier on, don't want to sound like a stuck record, it is more for high-end vehicles with expensive windscreens for guys that are perhaps going on road trips or doing track days. In cars like this, it's being dismantled for PPF, so don't worry about the windscreen, don't worry about the wiper, the headlights being missed. So yeah, it's for higher end cars, but hopefully in the future, put in the comments if you would love to have a similar product for your daily driver or for your car that might not be really high value, because I think this could be the future and hopefully ProFilm will be watching and listening and could do maybe a more retail version as well, but the future is bright. The future, be careful with the tripod. The future is PPF. The future is clear. It's not orange, it's clear. The future is clear. And on that bombshell, I'm just going to go over my car with some detail spray, finish it off. Over the moon, guys. I'll put the information in the description. If you want this service done for your car, contact Freshlayers, and I'll put their URL and phone number in the description. Tell them you've watched this vehicle and you've watched this video and you're interested in maybe having this done on your car. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Over and out, guys. Take care. Bye now.